Alright guys, so for all of you that didn't get it, this is an 18 plus panel. So if you're offended by language, crude humor, and or visuals that may be offensive to your eyeball holes, please notice the doors to my left, your right. They are beautiful. There are 3 sets of them, folks, so you have your choice of which door to exit through if you are offended by any one of these 3 things. If you're offended by all 3 things, please go out the back 3rd set of doors. With that being said, my name is Greg, and we're here to talk about Rick and Morty, or The Real Adventures of Doc and Marty. How many of you seen Doc and Marty? All right, sweet. So some of you might fact check me. I really don't give a shit. We're going to talk about how it went from a parody show to what became Rick and Morty. I will talk while I get this set up. I will show those of you who've never seen the first episode. The first episode does contain ball licking. Yes, you heard me say it right. Ball licking. Apparently, in order to time travel, you also need ball licking. Again, if you are offended by anything I have just said, remember the 3 doors to my left, your right. If you're offended by all 3, which set of doors do you go to?
The 3rd one.
3rd back set. Correct, folks. Oh, thank you for a smart lunch. That's why you're here so late at night for Comic Fest. Yeah.
You gotta sit down to look like it's
Hello?
Hey! I'm wireless and I can go anywhere. Oh God. I get excited about, I can go anywhere with a wireless mic. Somebody goes, oh God. Like you've seen one of my panels before. Wait, have you? I'm gonna take that as a no, leave it silent. There's 2, wait, did you say that? Did Spike say that? He said it. Spike's seen my panels before. So, you told me about it?
I'll be there tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I remember that. So for those of you that seen Doc and Marty, would you say the animation style is very crisp and clean and fluid? No, that is fucking horrible. I made stuff worse, not worse, better than that in a Flash class, and it still looked like garbage what I made. Have any of you ever used Flash or done any animation?
Yay!
Was that a yay for Flash?
Yes. I love it. Once you get to use it, you build it and
You are the first person who's ever said anything positive about Flash in my entire life of using Flash.
Oh yeah.
So he's to blame for all that.
I feel bad when they don't use it in the building. They can still use it.
Yeah. I think Flash has gone away. For those of you that don't know, Flash has gone away. The dodo bird, those of you that don't know what the dodo bird is, well, it's gone. That's why you don't know about it. But Doc and Marty was a parody done by the creator of Rick and Morty. Basically, it's literally Rick Sanchez and then Marty McFly, or Marty McDonald. Very subtle changes, but really not enough to, be like, I wonder if this is a parody of Back to the Future. No, it really is. It's a full parody, but it's very, very crude as shit. Like I said, the first episode contains nothing but bollocking. So there's no Szechuan sauce yet, but it's coming. So those that have seen both Rick and Morty and Doc and Marty, are you guys happy? Are you guys happy with where the show has gone?
Yeah. It's pretty good.
We're here, right?
Hey, you know what? You guys could have been bored and I want to sit down. This room's nice and big. It's cool. And then I walk in, you're like, ah, shit. There's a ginger in here. Might as well leave. What's that? And this is where I turn around and just sob quietly.
We love you.
Oh.
10 minutes.
Oh, it's like an old TV shows. Hey, everybody, aw. I get one sweet reaction, and I get the one Jax that goes boo. No. It's like the one troll. Everybody here, you love Rick and Morty, correct? Again, I'm just for entertainment purposes. That's like the one troll that goes I really love Rick and Morty, but here's one thing I find wrong with it. Well, yeah, that's the one thing.
Let me point out what makes me superior to everyone else here by this statement.
So if you guys remember back in Dr. Marty episode 2, scene 35, when Rick comes in, and not Rick, I'm sorry, Dog. And then you notice in Rick and Morty episode 3 in season 2, it's the same animation but a little bit crisper. I didn't notice that at all because I don't care. Pardon me while I set up the first episode. Well, that's going. Did anybody ever eat their cans on Szechuan sauce?
Yeah.
Was it worth it? No.
That was a unanimous no. Unanimous. 110%. Oh, really?
I was waiting for somebody to be like, everybody goes no, and then somebody goes like, like that one person that's like, you know, this isn't bad. Like, I'm glad I waited in line and fought people for this, and or I'm glad I, spent $400 and got 2 packets off of eBay. Which like somebody was selling like 2 packets or whatever off of eBay for like almost $400 for fucking dipping sauce.
Were the original
They were mint in box. The packaging had never been pierced or punctured. The original glue from the factory was still intact.
Well, I'm a vegetarian and they have this like fake meat garden, and the sauce that they use is called Szechuan sauce, and it's actually pretty good. If you just want to see what it might taste like, just
What
put
could
it
have
in
been.
or look.
Without the waiting and the fighting.
Yeah, it's just it's the flavor. It's just the sauce. It's not like it's advertising or anything. It's just Szechuan sauce. So it's pretty good. It's just fake meat, but the sauce is what matters, right?
Well, I guess it survives in some way, shape, or form. All right, so for those of you who've never seen Dr. Marty, this here is the first episode.
Doc and Marty.
Yes, that is.
played on April 1st? No.
Oh, by the way, that does help.
Yeah, I totally forgot that was there.
Oh, was that a whole thing for elsewhere?
Yeah. The Australian.
That's what they call
Let me see if I can adjust the lights.
Set the mood. Play some Barry Manilow.
It's a perfect light.
Yeah.
They completely go over, was like, oh yeah. Oh no.
Too soon.
Oh man, my kite's in the tree, Doc. I hate this stupid tree. I'm so sad.
Don't be sad, Marty. We'll go back in time, and we'll make sure that your kite doesn't get stuck in the tree.
All right, Doc, that sounds great. I'm gonna go get my boots. All right, Doc, I'm back. I got my boots. I'm excited. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Marty, we have a problem. The time travel pod won't start.
Oh no! What can we do? What are we gonna do?
The chapped, bloody testicles, Marty. Yes, Marty. It's the only way to fix our time travel.
So for the same effect as the previous scene, he's sitting there Morty has his testicles out. And it's not just like they're there and he's like, okay, all right, Morty, or Marty, let's go. He's literally like, okay, we gotta do this. You wanna time travel? Come on. And then he was really excited to time travel. Just like,
He wants that kite.
he wants to, I really wanna fly my kite. Jeez, Doc, I really wanna fly my kite. I don't know what to do.
It must be administered by your tongue, Marty.
I don't understand how that would work, Doc. I'm confused. I don't
Marty, trust me. I built this car with my own 2 hands, from the ground up.
Okay, Doc, you convinced me.
Oh, hello.
That's it, Marty. It's working, Marty. It's working. Okay, Marty, here we are. On your front lawn 30 years ago. The very same day that that tree was planted.
Well, Doc, who planted it? And how are we going to stop them?
It doesn't matter who planted the tree, Marty. The only way to stop it.
Again?
That's right, Marty. We're in the air next to fight. What do you think goes on here, Marty? You think if you saw some guy lift some balls, you just walk by happily? I don't think so, Marty. That ain't how it works here, Marty. This man coming to plant trees in your yard sees you sucking on my balls. Something scientific. Trust me, Marty. Something real magical and scientific.
But Doc, I thought licking your balls fixes the time card.
There is no time to argue, Marty. He's coming right now. Now get down on your knees and stick your tongue in my balls. I'm a doctor, Marty. Trust me, Marty.
All right, Doc, say no more. I'm going down to your balls right now.
Ouch. It's working, Marty.
Ouch! Ah! I get the very hard. Jesus Christ! Doc, we killed him.
And why don't we go back and fly your kite, Marty? It'll be fun, Marty.
Oh, Doc, this is the most fun. Because now that there's no tree, I can fly the kite all in the yard.
Yes, Marty. It's fun, Marty. Army.
But still, I sometimes often wonder who that 1950s man was. We killed him, remember? I wonder who he was.
Oh my God, Marty! You're disappearing.
Oh God, Doc, why? What's going on? You gotta help me, Doc. I'm fading away. I'm disappearing. It hurts.
That 1950s man, Marty. He must have been your great-great-great-great-great-grandfather.
Hurry, Doc. What can we do? You gotta fix me.
I don't know what to do, Marty.
Wait, Doc, I've got an idea. Eat your balls. Let me lick on your balls, Doc.
So if there's ever a moral to this story, apparently, if you're a scientist or a doctor, and you're a regular person and you lick their balls, you can fix anything, apparently. From a time travel car to your future to saving your own life after killing your great-great-great-great-great-grandfather back in the 50s, apparently.
You're right, Marty. Hurry. This time is a little different, Marty. Don't jerk me off. Jerk me off. It's working.
You did it, Doc. Really, you saved my life. You saved my life.
No, Marty. We saved your life. We saved your life. What is it, Marty? What's the matter?
Oh, Doc, I'm in big trouble. I wasted the whole summer flying my kite in the front yard when I should have been studying for this huge test I got.
When is the test, Marty?
Oh, Doc, it's tomorrow. I don't stand a chance.
Lick my balls, Marty. Lick my
And that was the real animated adventure of Marty, where apparently science is just really licking somebody else's balls.
Is that what it's always been? To you.
Just saying.
PhD in science.
So you can kind of see how
He got his PhD from Ball State.
Oh boy.
Keep this up, I'll never start.
He got his PhD from Festival U. But you kind of see like the humor transfers from this to Rick and Morty. Although Rick and Morty's a little bit
More false.
more
Oh,
Oh, that was so ballsy. The puns will go on forever. But no, it's more. It's well. More, you know, I'm gonna say polished, but I can't because that's
Refined.
refined. There we go. Who said refined? Thank you, good sir. The writing's more refined. The humor is still really crude, but they kind of make it TV safe.
Yeah.
Because could you really see that on Adult Swim?
Yeah.
All right, that was kind of a dumb question. I should have asked.
That's from
I don't know that one.
Visual, well, no, never mind, because they did have a floating testicle. So. Huh. This could have all got away on Adult Swim, so. But I think it's kind of cool that this led to Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Like this horribly animated show led to one of the most popular shows. I think I would almost say to date, as far as like Adult Swim like original shows go. But I still wish they would have kept it as Doc and Marty, because I mean that's still kind of funny because I mean let's look at like Back to the Future first and foremost. Like Marty's friends with like a crazy ass doctor who does all these crazy experiments, and then he's like, Marty, come to the mall at midnight.
Okay.
Why?
Just be there.
Bring your camera.
Yeah, bring your camera. Do it.
You know their origin?
Which shoes?
Do you know the origin of the Doc and Marty from Back to the Future? They did a whole thing of it in like Dark Horse Comics.
No, I didn't see that.
So basically, the story goes background to Marty was younger, like 12 or 13, and he broke into Doc's office because he knew he had a lot of electronic parts. He was trying to fix his broken guitar. So basically, Doc caught him and made him like an indentured servant so he wouldn't turn into the cops, which started the whole relationship.
So that's where the ball licking comes from.
You don't want me to call the cops.
In your mind.
She's like, this man. Listen, kid, I won't call the cops, but you gotta do something for me first. You don't want to get called. You don't want to get going to jail. You gotta lick my balls, Marty. Jail's looking pretty sweet right about now. Peace out.
Lick balls here, lick balls there.
Either way, you're screwed.
Literally.
But I mean, it's kind of like Marty just goes just literally just shows up to the mall, like no questions asked. Like, hey Doc, what's going on? And then he sticks around after like the terrorists show up, and it's just like, oh shit, I gotta like help Doc. No, fuck that. You screwed over terrorists, I'm out. I'm skating off into the sunset. You can catch a bullet, which he did. I mean, it's the truth. I mean, if you haven't seen Back to the Future, you just now found that out.